What's going on, guys? My neck is still destroyed. I can't. There we go. It's actually seems like I'm looking very far, but it's alive based on the camera angle. Yeah. Iris, should we go make some breakfast or feed animals? All right, let's go feed the animals. What's going on out there, guys? Let me get up. Holy moly, fudge. Hey, morning, Roach. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, yesterday I did not do the canned portion of the stream. I just left everything going. I think I'm not going to do the 24/7 stream anymore, and I'm just going to make an attempt to do a chat stream. Sorry, as I plug in the phone. Cool. Yeah, just seems like it's cluttering too many people's feeds. They're not happy with it. I'm vetting subscribers left and right. And I'm like, well, that's not really the point. But also, the stats I'm getting are not enough to save my partner program's status. So I'm like, I think I should just worry about quality over quantity. Because really, I don't know, the amount I was getting seemed like pennies to the dollar on what I needed to get viewer-wise. So maybe if I do bigger and better stuff daily, and worry about that, I'll get better results. Plus, my computer was not happy about being left on 24/7 for a week. So going forward, I think this is the new plan, just daily chat and other isolated live streaming features. We're going to feed the animals right now. I should call this Waking Up with the Sam Fam. And for those viewers checking us out in archive form, oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah, you gave up on the partner program. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much come to accept that it's going to go away, but I do believe if I am consistent about what I'm doing, I'm in line to get it back, as long as they don't use certain older videos of mine and hold it against me. Because sure, I had some things that were probably violations in the past, but we'll see. One doggo, one cat. We need another cat. Let's go find another cat. Alright, time to meet the kittens while I get the normal cat out. Well, maybe it's time to feed the kittens. Hang on, Charlie. Iris, what are you up to? Doing leap breeder? Okay. I'm not going to go over there for fear of copyright violations. Oh, guys, don't rush the door. Alright. Just leave the Zine video. I like that one. Yeah, well, no, I have plenty of decent videos. Let's turn the light on. Oh, the big cat actually interacted with these kittens before. What is up? Bulgarian alien. Took me a second to read that. I don't know why. Okay. Guys, come away from the door. Lara, go away. You need to go out. Oh, right on. Cool. Yeah, this one just figured out she can climb the gate, and she's a boy. So... Oh, they're playing. Hang on, let's flip it. Hey, yeah. That's what I thought. Nara, deal. You're gonna eat soon anyway. Alright, you need to go out. You go out. Arya, go tell Onara to stop hissing. See, Arya's fine. She got to play with the kittens. She liked it. Good lord. How's donating work? That's a good question, because there are different methods. Do you have a more specific question? Primarily, let's see, there's the super chat, which is built into YouTube. So if you really want your message to be at the top of the screen there, You just do that, and then that's how that'll work. I think it's just like a PayPal thing. Joe knows how to do that one. I've never actually looked into it. I don't really pander for donations, so I haven't checked out the whole thing that much. We're gonna feed these kittens. I do use the Streamlabs, but I'm on my mobile, so normally there would be like an alert that comes up with like, oh, somebody did a thing. But I'm on the phone, so that doesn't happen. But again, it's all mostly just PayPal run, so you could do credit cards or PayPal or whatever. And then on certain streams, like my board game streams, different donations actually affect things. But right now, I don't know. It's really just the super chat. If you want to donate, you don't have to. All right, I need to get this one's food bowl. Hey, that's my hand. What are you doing? This is not. Oh, fancy meeting you here. Ah! Now the claws! Alright. If I sound a little off, like I'm fighting a cold, hey, I'm fighting a cold! But also, I've been enduring this horrible, like, weird neck thing for like 5 days now. I'm starting to get into this weird headspace of like, oh, this isn't just a muscle thing. This is like horrible bacteria or some kind of, I slipped a disc. I don't know. This is a lot of pain. Alright, let's feed some kittens. I'm actually going to run a second stream on another computer to a different channel for the kitten cam. So yeah, I did have a topic. Today's topic is Amazon positioned to beat YouTube. So rumor has it that Amazon has their own creator video platform coming. People can just do the same YouTube thing on Amazon. I have not. I've tried to look into this briefly and not found anything. But somebody was telling me about this, and I was like, really? So it got me thinking whether or not it's true or not. If Amazon did launch a video platform, my personal theory, they would destroy YouTube. Especially in this day and age where creators are up in a huff that, you know, the partner program has been taken away from them unfairly, and YouTube is just making it harder and harder for small creators, which, by the way, I will do a video for small creators on 5 to 10 ways I make money, including Fiverr, which you already mentioned. I need this thing. Yeah, I currently make, I don't know, an average. It's not, I'm not living off it, but I currently make enough to supplement my income a little bit off of not AdSense. And we'll get that into that in another video. Yeah, so if let's follow this thought process as I feed these cats, which you can't see me doing any of this. Can I do this a little better? Nice poster. So if Amazon actually does create launch a creator platform to allow for video, here is how and why they would totally obliterate what's left of YouTube at this point. So whereas YouTube has tried to pivot itself into a sort of longer form, you know, more Hollywood standard. They're trying to push YouTube Red and long form content and stuff like that, and do away with pranksters and meme videos and regurgitated things of that nature. Amazon has actually started its video program there. Amazon already makes a lot of revenue. They could make a creative video platform without. Yes, that was going to be my next big point. So yes, Amazon, whereas YouTube is not profitable. YouTube vets money because they do not make enough money to afford the server space, and they basically are just a drain off of Google at this point. It's a terrible angle, right? I'm going to set this kitten cam up. Yeah, okay, yeah. Do the thing. Yeah, okay, kittens. Oh, yeah, kittens. Uh-huh. Well, Paul, why do you do this? Get your butt down. All right, here you go. Quick kitten break, guys. Kitten break. Mom's bringing over here. Get your daily dose of cute. Which, by the way, you can see these guys during daylight hours on the Cute Avalanche Kitten Cam, which they don't have a vanity URL because they don't have quite enough subscribers just yet, but you can search for all those words. So yeah. So Amazon, yes, has its own revenue set in place, but check it out. It could also easily be the turning point in influencer campaigns as well. They have the Amazon affiliate program, which lets any poor schmuck out there create a website and embed codes to, hey man, you guys want to buy this coffee tumbler? Check it out. Here's the link, right? They also straight out have an influencer program. I believe it's on beta. I think I have an acceptance. I've never actually looked into it because I had a previous Amazon account get, I don't know. If you don't make a certain amount on their affiliate program, they deactivate that affiliate account. So I had a bad taste in my mouth from that. Hey, what's up, Evan? How you doing this morning? We're just hanging out, feeding the animals, talking about the potential possibility of Amazon as a video platform. But they do already have an influencer program as well as the affiliate program. So different revenue streams for creators there. So you could have a wave of, people doing unboxing videos with straight out built in. With YouTube, it's always going to be like, oh guys, go click the link below. But with Amazon, if they build that into their player, it's not click the link below. It's like, guys, at any point in this show, if you see something on screen, click that thing. Oh, you want some star cookies? Oh, you just click on those, and it will take you to that page in a new window. Oh, you want, and they also already have a strong relationship with companies for advertising on a video platform. Yes, that is also a very good point, Joe. I gotta give my cat a choice of food. All right, Nara, which one? This one, the pink? All right, she says chicken and turkey and rice. Sounds delicious. It's the turducken of cat foods. One cat food inside another cat food ground up into a pate. So, yeah, along those lines, with those two little steps of integrating the affiliate program into Amazon directly, I have to go over here, otherwise she's a real pain about this. And then just having the influencer program that allows for bigger YouTubers to get brand deals. You now have a platform where small creators can get enough on the affiliate program to keep going, keep themselves. I usually feed the dog first. What am I doing? I'm so distracted by doing this. So I think small creators and big creators alike would flock to an Amazon video platform. All right. Guys, I'm down here. Let me feed this dog. All right. Oh, my neck. Where did I put that coffee? All right, now I'm going to feed my child and I. Betty is off to school, and I am off to nowhere. Quick. Maybe urgent care later. How did it go yesterday? With the whole... So yesterday, guys, Amanda got her wallet stolen at the dollar store. And that was an exceedingly fun day. Trying to black it out. Hey, Iris, do you want some food, honey? Joe says, if I see Amazon make a platform, I'm running there. I also will be doing something. Iris, do you want oatmeal or yogurt? Or an egg, which you never eat, but always ask for? How about some oatmeal? Sounds great. I'll do that then. Okay. So you guys are familiar with Leap Reader. There's this sort of computerized pen thing where you load in different books and it has interactive stuff. Touch something. Troodon. Love me some Troodon. Charlie, you want to go out? All right, go on out. Let's see what it's like out here. Is it freezing? Yeah, it's a little brisk. So yeah, in that situation right there, I could have sold me some Leap Readers at $49.95, 10% at pop. That'd be more in one day than I make on YouTube AdSense in like a month. Well, it depends on the month. December, I might make that. But yeah, so as is my case for a potential Amazon network video platform. How many coffee did you have? Not enough. Good morning, Molly. How you doing? We're going to make some stuff. Let's actually make more coffee. Yeah. That's a great idea, dude. Yes. This is a problem for me. All right, Joe. Thanks for stopping. I'll catch you later. I got to put this way higher than my arm wants to stretch. And also, that's terrible angle. I am? Oh, I don't feel it. I feel totally smashed. Yeah, I figured you might buy. I'm good with figuring things out like that. A little better this morning. Well, that's good. I'm not. I tried last night. So we have a big memory foam mattress. For those of you not following along, 5 days ago now, I did something to my back, which I think might have been giving Iris a piggyback, and then just the putting her down part. I think I messed it up somehow. That's what I think happened, but I'm really not sure. So yeah, last night we have this memory foam mattress, and it's been like when I go to sleep at night. Like, gradually through the day, it gets a little better and a little better. And then I go to sleep, and I sink into this mattress, and I can't get comfortable. And plus with the kittens running around, they run across me. So whenever I move, I'm like half awake. So I'm not thinking, oh yeah, don't move or you're going to like shoot pain throughout your body. So that's been happening. Oh no, is there more coffee? This is not enough coffee for a pot. So last night I decided to sleep on the futon because it's like a harder mattress. And I think it was better and worse. But like, I don't know, I did something horrible in the middle of the night. And like, I woke up in so much pain. I gotta let the dog in. And then I gotta find out if we have more coffee. I think we do. Iris, don't take the cards out. But a fun addition to this is I feel like I'm getting a cold or something. So whenever I sneeze or cough, that also sucks. Or clear my throat. Leave the cards in because I don't want you bending these. Hey, I'm going to make oatmeal for you, okay? Yeah, you're gonna leave the cards in? Huh? You got 40 cups of coffee? Yeah. Now that I've been talking about it, I want to cough a lot. Okay, let's put this here. Oh, no. There's got to be more coffee. Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, no. Wait, what's that? Found it. All right, Iris, do you want yogurt or oatmeal? Coffee, more. Iris, coffee? Coffee. Do you want coffee or tea? Yogurt or oatmeal?
Yogurt.
Okay. Yogurt with berries and honey? Okay. Oatmeal's awesome. Molly says you should have oatmeal.
And I want blueberries on the honey.
You want blueberries on the honey. Amazon is going to be worth more than the U.S. government one day. I fully believe that, Meech. They're already employing the U.S. Postal Service to do their jobs at this point. No, Andy, the memory foam is good, but the problem is that because I'm in pain right now, and it sinks in. I thought I wanted yogurt and berries. So you kind of you lay down and it's and you find yourself in this little hole, and to get out, I need to lurch forward from this giant pit of foam, essentially, and that act just destroys what's already in pain. So yeah, it's no good. But otherwise, it's fantastic. When we first got that, I was like, man, whatever. This is an expensive mattress. Who really cares? And then I laid down. And I was like, this is the best mattress ever. It's so good. So yeah, the memory foam. I'm not dissing the memory foam. I am dissing whatever condition is going on in my neck, which I'm starting to Google things and be like, oh my God, do I have a terrible bacteria? I have sheep wool mattress. Sheep wool? Is that what you're saying? Is that a thing? Sleep on the ground for a night. It'll fix out the cricks in your neck. I don't think I could get comfortable. I've been doing some laying down. I can't sleep on my back is part of the problem, because that's the only position that is comfortable. So I end up tossing and turning for 10-15 minutes just to even get to a point where I can be at least partially on my side and sleep. It's a whole. Your body isn't meant to naturally sleep on pillows. I know. What? Oh, I don't know. That was from falling, or did a cat scratch you?
I think I can.
Really? It's very short for a scratch, and it's got a space in between it. Hey, Ryan Taylor! We'll make it so. We control evolution. But we definitely do, especially in other animals. We've forced the evolution stop thereof of dogs and cats for sure. Hammock is the best. See, I feel like hammock would have similar issues as the memory phone. Not the memory phone, which is fantastic. I'm calling someone in my past right now. But the memory foam, I think. Okay, that's a great angle. Why don't I just leave you guys over here for a minute? I'm going to come back over this way anyway. That's neither here. I have a spring mattress from the 90s. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm used to. Actually, before I moved in with Amanda, I was sleeping on a, oh, it was like, I don't even know. I think maybe IKEA had it. It was a chair that unfolded into a mattress. So it was basically foam. Actually, I slept months on a yoga mat on the floor. Really? The robot's going off, so we need to now make sure there's nothing on the ground that needs to be. Yeah, get that piece of paper, Iris. Get that. Yeah, get that little man. All right, it's gonna that the whole. How do I flip this? That's gonna be fine. All right, that dog has to move. Just kidding. Let's move these books. So the kittens, we had to take this out of the room because the kittens were sitting on it and activating it, which unfortunately is awesome because the kittens were sitting on it, and I think eventually they'd be like, yeah, we're riding this thing. And then I could get some great videos. But also they were turning it on like every hour. Oh, my cat wants to go out. Meowza! So I don't know if we'll ever get that awesome video, but maybe. Alright, let's get oatmeal. Oh, yogurt. She decided she wanted yogurt. Let's get this yogurt started. Did I hit the start on the coffee also? Alright, I'm gonna put you guys down for 1 second and try not to hurt myself too much as I blow my nose. Softest nose blow ever. Is your cat cool? Well, we have 2 cats. The one I just let outside is pretty cool. I like her a lot. This other one can be kind of a jerk. He just let it out in a community. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Ryan. He just let it out in a community has to be. She looks so guilty. The calico? She just always looks angry, right? Where does she go? Aria, where are you? Oh, there she is. She wants to go in the kitten room. She's like, let me play with the other kittens. She's angry. Angry Aria. Angry Aria. Let's recap. Oh, there it is. You still have a thing there. If it was a bad cat, I don't think you'd let it out into the neighborhood. Wouldn't that be the other way around? Because I'd want to get it out of here? They get that, because clearly my neighbors have a thought process. Their cats are terrible. And they're fighting in my backyard all the time. Which also, that might have been what happened. There was a night where there were 2 cats fighting on top of, we have like a flimsy metal shed right outside my window, and there were 2 cats hissing at each other and stomping around on that thing, and I wasn't sure if it was my cat and another cat, or my cat and a raccoon, or whatever it was. So I ran out of there. That might have been when I hurt my neck. I don't remember. All right, what am I doing? Yogurt? Oh, I'm so tired. Yogurt. Okay. My cats were fighting at the door at 3 in the morning. Yeah, cats will do that. They're jerks. That's not yogurt. That is cottage cheese. Where's the yogurt? Yogurt. Got the gurt, guys. You have parakeets? That's cool. How long do parakeets live? A couple years or months? We'll do a little stretching. This is morning yoga time. Nothing helps. 10 years, holy crap, I would not have guessed that. Pain is good, right? Oh, fudging freaking ouch. Okay. See that? That's what hurts. So this is fun. I didn't even know this existed the other day. Amanda was giving me like big massage type thing all over, like trying to work them. There's like maybe a knot or a tumor here, but then she got to right here, where like the clavicle, and like there's that little divot hole, and like if you touch right here, it's the most pain in the entire world, and I almost collapsed. I pulled my back last night, and now it hurts to breathe. The human body is weak. Yes, it does. It is suck. You're just getting old. That's true. But holy crap, man. I don't know. Like, 5 days seems like a long time for this. Amazon, Amazon has not started the video thing yet. And I'm not even sure it's a reality. Like, I don't know how much truth there is to that. I haven't been able to find anything about it. So, as a side note, while I think Amazon is poised for awesomeness, the creator of Vine has been, attempting to create V2, which is, bringing back the Vine content in a new platform since he sold everything to Twitter. He can't use the name Vine, so he's trying to bring that whole thing back. He's yet to launch his app, which is weird because you would think, well, you just do the same thing, right? But I feel like, yeah, see, I have that same feeling. I feel like it is set to fail horribly. Now, his Twitter, which they registered a V2 app Twitter, I don't remember, like 6 months or so ago, maybe a little longer, does have 35,000 users, but also it only has 35,000 users. Maybe I'll have some yogurt too. So yeah, I think that whole project is just dumb, and it's time to move on. Like, if you want to do a 5-second video, you go to Facebook or Snapchat or Instagram at this point, and you do that. I was never big on Vine in the first place. I never really got the appeal of creating or watching such short content. What is that? Oh, she has a thing. Vines were funny at first, and then they all ran out of jokes. Yes, I agree. That type of Vine comedy is for little kids. That's true too. Yeah, maybe in another day and age, it would that kind of would come back. So while we're being all hypothetical, how do you guys think something like Netflix would do, Netflix or Hulu would do, if they opened up a creator platform? I remember the Vine recording, record voice only kind? Oh, really? I don't remember that at all. Cutting board. Oh, it's found paper in the kitchen. Shit. I'm saving your life, robot. This robot always seems to be like, oh, you're in the kitchen? I'm going to the kitchen now. So how your day's going, everyone? Hopefully better than my neck. Ow. Don't vacuum me. Alright. So the other thing is, I don't think I'm going to be doing the 24/7 streaming anymore. I don't think my computer can handle it. And at this point, The numbers are just not strong enough. Well, it was growing slightly. I think I'm just going to try and do one good dedicated 4 to 5 hour live stream every morning and maybe another one at the end of the day or something like that in the middle of the day. I heard they were testing out the drones for Amazon delivery. So I'm still attempting to get my 4,000 hours. I'm eating this raspberry. But I'm just going to try and do it in a quality over quantity way. Yeah. I'm sure. I think they're testing them out up north. Oh, it's the coffee. I was like, what the hell's making that noise? Yeah, I thought they were testing them already too. And speaking of drones, does anyone out there have a drone? I don't, and I really want to get into like doing live stream drone races. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. I think Elon Musk is amazing. Everything he does is just like, super utopian sci-fi sense. And somebody's going to assassinate him. But I still think he's amazing. I'm sure he's a crazy person, but I would love to work with him or whatever. Yeah. Alright. His accent seems ambiguous. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get her to eat this. Iris, yogurt! Yogurt's on the table. Now Daddy's gonna make some food for Daddy. I don't know why I didn't just make myself one of these at the same time. Robot, get out of here. What is your... Go. Scoot. Shoot. Peace out. She's 2. She doesn't have school ever, really. She has one mommy and me class, and she has a music class, and she has a parent class. So that's it. They're not real classes. Next year she'll be in preschool 3 days a week, and Betty's in pre-K right now. Yeah. We might put her in more, but we honestly couldn't afford it. We're lucky to, be able to get her into these 2 they're like, one's a 45-minute class and one's a half-hour class. So that's all we can pull right now. Because at this age, there's nothing for free, nothing public. Which is crazy, seeing as these are the most important, years to developing someone's mind and abilities, is like those first 5 years when there's no regulations for a public school. So that's cool. Should I do yogurt? Should I do oatmeal? Like, I kind of want to eat something quick and easy. Alright, give me a mug. I just realized I gave her a metal spoon, and she will probably be like, I don't want a metal spoon, I'm not an adult. So blue it is. Oh, good, I picked a blue bowl. Iris, come eat your yogurt, and I will take the spoon. Why are you still in the kitchen? Get out of the kitchen. Go where there's rugs. Whatever. Alright, today on Cooking in the Kitchen with Sam, we're going to make ourselves a fancy pants yogurt parfait. We get ourselves some of this low-fat yogurt and plain. Alright, take a big honking scoop of that junk in there. And drop a little honey, bunches of honey in there. It's a good cereal, honey bunches of honey. Is that an Amazon? You can get this on Amazon for sure. Yeah, we got it as a wedding present, so I don't know where they picked it up. I don't believe it was on our wish list or anything. I'm pretty sure my friend was just like, take a robot vacuum. What would you do if you had $1 billion? I would start by creating a live streaming production studio that had like 3 or 4 different stages. So you'd have one stage devoted to like pre-production and creating videos and stuff like that. Another one that was exclusively for live production. And then a podcast studio. And then, you know, one to hang out with my friends. And I would just put out content all the damn time and fund it. And that is what I would do with $1 billion. And I would probably buy a house that is slightly bigger than this house, which also in itself might be a studio. And then I would invest a lot of it. Okay. Next, I'm going to add this giant strawberry. Never work again. Yeah, live off the interest from the bank accounts. This strawberry is as big as my head. It's accurate, not a forced perspective. All right, we're going to wash this giant strawberry in a very little sink over here. Don't touch the robot, Iris. What's that? Stop. Why are you following the robot? What is she doing? Don't taunt it. Don't taunt Happy Fun Robot. No, you're going to make it angry. I am not responsible for whatever befalls your giraffe. Iris, go eat your yogurt. Look at this. Look at this face.
The robot wants to eat it too.
The robot's eating it too?
No.
Okay. What would you do with $1 billion? And please, feel free to continue asking crazy questions. I love it. Alright, let's... Alright, next on our recipe. So you're going to want to put in and then take out part of the strawberry leaf. That's fine. And we just do that as it's like a flavoring, I guess. And we're going to cut our strawberry up into itty bitty little bits. No, nobody else has $1 billion plan? What else would I do with $1 billion? I mean, set up accounts for the girls, buy an island. Yeah, but what's the upkeep on an island like? Things are always breaking. Like, oh man, I gotta get more palm trees. All my palm trees die. It's like having a boat. Sounds good. It's always more fun when you're on other people's islands, but then when you finally get one, oh man. Alright. Let's see, what else here? We're going to put a lot of weird stuff in my yogurt now. Alright, next up in my parfait, we're going to put a little bit of this ancient grain super seed oatmeal. Buy a house further away from neighbors. Guys, this grain is so old, the minute I put it into the cup, it will turn into dust. Alright, shake that up. I think there's pumpkin seeds in here, which I'm not a huge fan of. Alright, a little bit of that. And some other healthy junk. As soon as the robot moves away from the fridge. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to put a little chia seeds in there, because sometimes you like to have a weirdly hard gelatinous ball stuck in your teeth. That's for texture, I guess. So just a little, like an eighth of a teaspoon in there or something like that. I don't know. Makes your brain better or some junk. And then, you got it. Robot. If they built Roombas big enough that people could stand on it, and then you do a game show, like a kitchen game show, where they have to stand on the Roomba, they can't leave it, but they have to like construct different meals while they're in motion. Like, oh, tomatoes, where's my bread, where's my bread? Yeah. Like, that'd be pretty exciting. Alright, now we're going to do some flaxseed. I guess I'm going to do like half a teaspoon of flaxseed. Or they just do Roombas that have, like, same concept but they're on the ground, but then the Roombas have, like knives on them. And then you're just like, ah, oh, you can't see my legs. That was some really good leg work there. Surprised I didn't hurt myself. Alright, and now this, I've never done this before, but this is supposed to be really good for me and my psoriasis, so I'm going to put a little turmeric on this, just a shake or so, because I'm really not sure this is a good idea at all. Nah, I changed my mind. I'm just going to wave it around the top. Roomba Deathmatch. It's not bad. Cinnamon? Should I put some cinnamon in this? It's already got honey. Alright. Why can't I do spice shakers? There we go. I regret this immediately, but alright. And finally we'll top with another scoop of yogurt. And then we'll go make some real food. Mmm. Parfait. I should have shown you the layered part. Well, yeah, there you go. There's that, and that, and that's all the stuff. Alright, mixing it up. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I might have needed more berries, but whatever. What? Oh yeah, the cinnamon's alright. I haven't done that before. But that's pretty good. So nobody had thoughts on if Netflix tried to launch, or Hulu tried to launch a video platform, if you think that would succeed? Because I don't think it would. That would be the end of Hulu for sure. Like a user-based video platform. I think it works with Amazon. Plus, they also have, I totally forgot to mention, they have like the Amazon Prime Originals and the Amazon Studio, which I've never looked into how that whole thing works, but you know, they could totally instantly reward their top tier creators with like contract deals. So yeah, look for that. That's gonna happen. There's no reason that shouldn't make that happen immediately. Where did I get all these berries from? Hang on, guys. Oy. Alright. Let's go sit down with Iris for a couple minutes. She's eating her yogurt. And then I'll come back and make other food because this is not enough. Hey, honey, how's it going? Is that good? Okay.
This guy's name?
A giraffe? You're feeding some of your yogurt to the giraffe? Does he have a name?
Yeah.
What is it?
He has a different name.
Yeah.
He's a boy.
Let's see if I can just do this.
Middle name is Tyler.
His name is Tyler?
Yeah.
Tyler the giraffe?
Yeah.
Great! I think he's full. I think you need to eat some of that. Generally, giraffes just eat leaves off of tall trees, which is why they have that super long neck. Yeah. Looks like he's eating a string. He's kind of string coming out of his mouth.
She has a little tail.
And a tail. Yeah. It's a unique giraffe. How do giraffes avoid getting like crazy neck pain? Because they got so much neck. And they bat each other in the head with their necks. Like, there's got to be something. What? I don't know. Big Niche, how do giraffes sleep? Is this a joke?
Yeah.
Stretch more. That's not a good punchline at all, Ryan. He says, stretch more. From now on, I'm reading the chat as if everything is a setup and a punchline. I have conveniently placed myself so I don't have to eat on camera. What?
Mine's so yummy.
Yeah, good. I gave you all of the berries. The berry trifecta.
And I'm giving some of my food to
The giraffe, Tyler.
Kyler.
Nice. Oh,
And,
right on, Molly.
and the wraps,
I think I'm going to make an egg after this.
like the leaves of the tree. He's already eating it.
Okay. Okay. More coffee time. What? Also, the robot is still in the kitchen. Did you hear about the guy that got arrested for smuggling millions of dollars of rhino horns? I assume this is a joke again. No, I didn't hear about the guy that got arrested for smuggling millions of dollars of rhino horns. Go on. I expect the punchline is something about points. Okay. What am I doing? This robot really makes it hard to concentrate. Coffee. Let's get some of the new coffee. Not a joke. It actually happened. That's a terrible punchline. Charlie. Oh, hang on. Interesting. Salt Lake City, Utah. Curious. Let's take a look at these. I wonder if this is something for Amanda for things that got stolen. Maybe. Definitely feels like a credit card in there. Wow. That's service. Okay. But also, if it is something like that, you would think, well, you would think they would make a, okay, make a sign on delivery. They just put this down in the front. Yeah, it certainly looks like these are new American Express cards and something else. So, great. Well, at least that happened. If only the DMV was that easy. It's going to take her like weeks to get a new driver's license. Credit cards are like, whoa, no. You have to have that card immediately. We need that business. We need you to waste your life. Yeah, like she can't even, I mean, she doesn't want to go and just hang out at the DMV for like probably 2 hours. So she had to do the appointment thing, and the appointment is not for the earliest appointment she could get is a week from Saturday. And I'm like, just go to the DMV and like at least get that part of it taken care of. But also, it's crazy that you can't just fill out like a I got my license stolen online, form and get like a temp thing mailed to you or whatever. Because it's going to your address. It's not, they're not handing it to you. I don't know. It just seems crazy that this system's that backwards. Yeah, DMVs are terrible. Most of these government-run entities have really limited and horrible web presence and functionality. Like, yeah, I've yet to see one where I was like, oh, that actually is really helpful. Like, great. But then you have the added bonus of people like, well, I'm not gonna specifically say what it is. So, you can go to the DMV with your birth certificate and ID, and they'd be like, that's not enough to identify you. Right. Oh, okay. Story time, guys. We're going to do a little, hey, wake up. Let's see. Yonder, so I can maybe see a few. Okay, weird. Department of Motor Vehicles. So if you want to get your license to drive a car or anything like that, or what else do they control? Anyway, that's where you go. You take your driver's test, things like that. Hey, Wake Up by Sandra Boynton. Looking at you guys is really, that really hurts my neck, so I'm going to put you guys over here. This is fantastic. This should be a copyright infringement right here, but I'm going to do a little reading rainbow action. Hey, big guys, open your eyes. What do you say? It's a brand new day. Reading rainbow. We don't have that. We have driving school exam. Wow. Yawn, stretch, touch your toes, shimmy, 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 wiggle your nose. Do I have to show you guys the pictures? Shout out loud, good morning, son. Happy morning, everyone. See, they're very shouty. Hey, little guys, open your eyes. What do you say? It's a brand new day. Yawn, stretch, touch your feet. Breakfast time. Come on, let's eat. Drink some coffee. Eat some toast. Doesn't say any of that. Smash that cup on your teeth. Ow. Orange juice and cereal too. Buttered toast and broccoli stew. She looked at me like I was reading words that were on there. She's like, it didn't say that. It's never said that before. Am I making things up, Iris? I'm sorry. Hurry, hurry. Go get dressed. Put on the clothes that you like the best. Hey, hey, what do you say? Are you ready? Let's go play. This is when the book takes a weird turn. You're too small for basketball unless you play with someone tall. Gets worse. Hey, you're too big to use the swings. You should go do big guy things. Try out the jump rope. Slide down the slide. Are you tired? Come inside. Morning snack is here for you. Milk and cookies and broccoli stew. You for the bunny, not for you. Oof you. All right. There you go. Yeah, it gets weirdly anti everyone. Weirdly bullyish for a minute there on a couple pages. It's like, what are we teaching in this children's book? Who eats cookies in the morning unless their child eat cookies in the morning? I guess you've never heard of Cookie Crisp cereal? Cereal made of cookies, which is delicious and probably good for you and junk? Probably. Going to the DMV involves waiting for hours in a cramped room full of people block out half the day. Yeah, and it also smells like urine, and it's one of the most depressing things to go to aside from the McDonald's. But no, if you're smart and you get if you do a reservation, you're in and out of there in 10 minutes. That's made out of cornmeal. It clearly says cookies. Plus, they're really small cookies, so you're like, fee, fi, foo, fum, I'm a giant, give me little cookies. Ah, you're so small. I'm the biggest in the world. Look how many cookies I can eat. Right? All right, time for Belly Button Book. Also by Sandra Boynton, featuring yet another hippopotamus. No broccoli stew this time. This tiny hippopotamus has something small to say, and if we're very quiet now, she'll say it right away. Bebo. You might not know what Bebo means, or maybe you've forgotten. It's just the tiny hippo way of saying belly button. Bebo. We hippos love our belly bees. They're round and cute and funny. And there's a place we like to take them when the summer days are sunny. Come on, Bebo. Look at all the hippos with a belly button each. Do you wonder where we are? Guys, it's Belly Button Beach. Where tons of hippos stand around in bathing suits too little because they hope you will admire the button of their middle. We don't do much throughout the day. That's how we like it best. We nibble grapes, we watch the waves. We take a little rest. We always love to get balloons, and I know why, do you? That's what the little one says. Because we like to think balloons have belly buttons, too. Uh-oh, the robot's got your turtle, Iris. Hang on, we got a mission. Save the turtle. Get it, foot. Watch your foot. There you go. All right, put that up high. Yeah, put it up there. It has like a spinning arm, and then she has this pull toy with like a long shoelace kind of thing, and it just was like, sweet. Did I miss anything in here? No response to my giant joke. I thought that was pure genius. I thought that was a good time. I actually want to make that a video now. Somebody remind me to make my Cookie Crisp giant video. Cheers. Are we done with this book? I want to find out about this beach. So FYI, my production partner Chris did not end up coming over last night because he forgot his hard drive in Pasadena. So he will be coming over tonight. So I might be doing a live stream around 6 o'clock. That is a production meeting with Chris. So mark that on your calendars. That's 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Point of reference, 9:40 my time right now. So whatever that math is. Like 8 hours and 15 minutes from now. Evan will be asleep. Hi, honey. Are we?
Evan will be asleep.
Well, because he lives far away in another land, slightly in the future. Kill some wolves?
Why did you say kill some wolves?
That's a good question. I don't know. I won't get off work until about 9:30. Are you in the Eastern time zone, Molly? Oh, it'll take you like half an hour to drive home or something. But we might still be on at that point, assuming we're on at all. Oh, you're Central? All right. Well, then maybe not.
What is that black?
Yeah, 40's clear. That little duck is a pull toy, like your turtle. Should I finish this book?
What is the black thing?
That's just a space in between his legs.
Oh.
So 8 p.m. Central. Right.
And why is that
So yeah, by
baby?
9:30, I don't know if we'd
And
still
why
be going.
is that a baby hippopotamus?
Because sometimes baby hippopotamuses happen. When a daddy hippo and a mommy hippo love each other, they make a baby hippo. And then you draw it on a page and stuff. So there. Should I finish this?
Huh.
Soon after dark upon the beach, we sing our favorite song, and if you're feeling in the mood, we hope you'll sing along. Belly button, oh you're so fine. Belly button, I'm so happy you're mine. You're the belliest and buttonest of all the things. We sing this song on summer nights or when it's hot outside, but never in cold wintertime when belly buttons hide. No, never in cold wintertime when belly buttons hide. Bye-bye, Bebo. Ah, Sandra Boynton. It's a genius. Not again.
Oh, I want you to do it
Again? I gotta blow my nose. Can you get Daddy a tissue? Oh, she's gonna do it. Let's see. Alright, it's way up there. Oh, she can reach it without taking it. She used to just take the box down. You really grew. She's definitely been having growing pains lately. Here, look at this lazy dog while I do something horrible. Oh, this is not a good angle for you. Wait. I should also try and mute the sound for a second, but I don't think I can on YouTube. Charlie! Sorry guys, I apologize. That's terrible. But it's life. Everybody snots. Alright. Yeah, maybe later on we can try the Discord game again. The werewolf game. See if we can get some more people in there.
Dada, I just heading
Huzzah. Alright, one more time for Belly Button Book, and then I don't want to read anymore. Is that okay? Amanda just sent me a text that she is going back to the scene of the crime, the Dollar Tree, because she had like a bunch of stuff, and then she only got out of there with one thing, because the store felt bad and was like, just take this doll for your daughter who's about to cry and lose her mind. So she's gonna go back. I bet she's gonna look around to see if she can find her wallet. This tiny hippopotamus has something small to say, and if we're very quiet, she'll say it right away. Listen. Do you want to watch a show, Iris?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll set you up a show after this book. You might not know what Bebo means, or maybe you've forgotten. It's just the tiny hippo way of saying, Ollie Button. Hippo. We hippos love our belly bees. They're round and cute and funny, and there's a place we take them when the summer days are sunny. Ah, look at all the hippos with a belly button each. Do you wonder where we are? It's Belly Button Beach, where tons of hippos stand around in bathing suits too little, because they hope you will admire the button of their middle. We don't do much throughout the day, that's how we like it best. We nibble grapes, we watch the waves, we take a little rest. We always love to get balloons. Me too, Andy. And I know why, do you? Because we like to think balloons have belly buttons too. Soon after dark upon the beach, we sing our favorite song, and if you're feeling in the mood, we hope you'll sing along. Belly button, you're so fine. Belly button, I'm so happy you're mine. You're the belliest and buttonest of all the things. We sing this song on summer nights or when it's cold, hot outside, whatever. But never in cold winter time when belly buttons hide. No, never in cold winter time when belly buttons hide. Bye-bye, Bebo. Alright, what would you like to watch?
Shortcake.
What? Oh, strawberry shortcake. She was like, strawberry shortcake. Which is very accurate if you've heard the intro to the new one. Do you want to watch the new one or the old one?
The old one.
Okay. And then, I assume I'm going to need to get this phone out of range so that I don't get a copyright infringement from that. I thought she said Star Trek. It did kind of sound like that. I can hear that. Yeah, no. Not yet. Oh, robot's done. Yeah. Charge yourself, Roomba. When you guys are over. Oh no, don't fall. It'd be a shame if your orientation was locked. It is. You are not connected. Yes, we are. Give it a minute. Connect yourself. Oh no, no battery warning. Shoot. This could be a problem. Wait. That should charge it a little. I might need to take my phone out of the battery case, because sometimes it doesn't charge through. Like if you plug it in, it only charges the whatever this thing's called, the case, not the phone. All right, strawberry shortcake. Okay, we're only gonna watch like 1 or 2 episodes, okay? Mommy's gonna be home soon.
I think
You want to watch that one? Word Party? Yeah. All right, we can watch that one. Let me go back to it. Yeah, let's go back. We'll go back. Yeah. Word Party. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
It's the last party.
Yeah, all right. Uh-oh. What have I done? I've gone too far back. So if this phone dies before I do all that, I will restart streaming on the computer or something. I guess let's start with this one, where we meet the Word Party babies. Okay. Ba-bum. Okay. Guess we'll just deal with this and get a copy. Oh, it's a Jim Henson product. All right, let's plug this here. See if I can get you guys. Oh, that's loud. Stand by. Yeah. I was going to attempt to get out of here, but since I need to plug in, I basically need to be enduring this and just deal with whatever the copyright issue is whenever it happens. Hopefully they don't just take the video down, but if they do, I'll just create a highlight from earlier with the important Amazon element. Okay, transferring you guys into another case. Sorry for the horrible. Okay. And this here. Great. And now you should be charging. And so should this case. And while we're doing that, I'll bring the computer over. Iris, if I'm talking, is that distracting to you? Oh, good. Thank you. All right, guys. Should I be paying attention to this show? Make sure it's all legit. I trust Jim Henson's company to create. This is weird. Okay, anyway. So guys, if you have suggestions for live stream topics or videos for me to do in the future, let me know. Preferably somewhere where it won't disappear instantly, like in in my Discord, in the suggestions. That would be good. Because I'll probably forget anything that gets said in here. Yeah, I turned it way down. It seems fine. They're like baby animals talking and singing. It's fine. Seems relatively mindless right now. Right. Oh, you know what? I need to stop being in pain so I can film that video that I need to do for that brand. It's 5-star. How cool I am and how amazing my music is. That's right. I am quite amazing, and my music is cool. So, is that what you wanted me to talk about? I'm going to the store for a food. Back in an hour. All right. I'll see you in an hour, Evan. Leave that tab open. Looks like these animals are eating a bowl full of pretzel sticks as cereal. Oh, God. Alright. Massaging yourself never seems to work, right? Is that a thing? It hadn't worked for me in the past. Yeah. It's like trying to tickle yourself. It's just not the same. It's not the full effect. Do you like this, Iris? Is it good? Okay. Ah. Okay. It'd be an epic fail, right? Oh, more singing. I live in Holland, so gonna take a Will Ryan. Is that what are those things called? Like a God, an above ground street train thing. Why can't I word this? Probably because of this music. I would wooden shoe. It's true. Stop and get some tulips. And enjoy the windmills. Is that what you're saying, Ryan? You're terrible. That's terrible. Ow. Fudge, man. Okay. Alright. I'm doing my my daily run through the brand sites. See if there's anything out there. Then I'll probably go back into the kitten room in just a little bit once you guys have charged a little. And take a look at what's going on there. Actually, I should bring up the... I want to bring up the live stream for a minute. And stuff. What's up, Iris? He is a panda. Very good. Or she is a panda. Yeah. There are no guys named Lulu. Although maybe if it was a panda guy, you would still... I don't think they were listening when you said it, Iris. Oh, now they're gone again.
The babies are here to learn words for different kinds of animals.
Yes, and you can eat them.
Okay.
I know this one. Do you know what kind of animal this is?
Oh. Alright, so... An elephant. Oh yeah, I totally missed that. Yeah. Just good luck with that, Molly. It's not the worst thing ever. So tired. Honestly tempted to just do a quick like nap. Live nap. Nap stream. What is it, Iris? Yeah. Ow, everyone sneezes. Don't be embarrassed. It is what it is. Oh boy. Okay. It is really hard to have this show on in the background and remain focused here. Ow. I need like a thing that clips on to the top of my laptop, so that like a cradle that I can just put you guys there. Because that's the ideal placement. Not down here, which is where you can naturally place a phone. That's a weird idea. If it would just rest on top of the computer, that'd be way better. And then I wouldn't have to look over to the side, which really hurts my neck. I'm gonna take some Alka-Seltzer Cold as well. That's a good idea. I kind of wish I had some of that. Thought I did this. So if anybody has a 3D printer, mock one of those up for me. Send that thing over. The only issue is then you can't close you have to take it off when you want to close your laptop and put it somewhere, but whatever. That's a minor thing. Okay. What's the last one? Okay. Alright, let's...
The babies had fun playing with you today, and you helped Lulu learn the word for panda.
You want to watch one more? Okay, one more, and then I think we should turn it off. For my own sanity. Yeah. Right, it's back to the theme. Let's take a journey. We're gonna go readjust the camera in the kitten room and take a break from the show. At least it's in the 50s here. I think it's currently right around the same for us. I don't know what it's gonna get up to. Let's go ask Siri. Oh man, instantly went back to the 10% battery warning. All right, that's no good. I can't move you guys at this point. Well, shoot. Yeah, you guys can hear this. But that is the noise my computer started to make in the last day or so. It was like not happy about the 24/7 live stream, and that is the main reason I decided to stop doing it 24/7 and just focus on doing sort of extended interactive chats because I want my computer not to die. So it is what it is, but honestly, you know, it's fine. I'll get where I'm going eventually. Alright, okay. Gets back to this. Yeah, that one's on a totally different computer. Not the same one it was on previously. I have another old one that I got it going on, but that one, I don't even know how easily I can get the quad view on there. It's gonna, like, the quad view had to run through my computer, so it's pretty much going to be that one camera. If not, I can get a second webcam in there probably. It's just not awesome. But yeah, so that'll be up 24/7, or until that computer bites it as well. uh, but yeah, I kind of figured for the long-term success, I need to have that one up while those kittens are kittens. So let's see how that all goes. Um, yeah, and there, yeah, I don't even know. Let's see. I'm gonna say Cute Avalanche is so far from even remotely being close that it seems like kind of a. I'm gonna take a quick look. I haven't looked at those stats in a while, but I know they don't have anywhere near 1,000 subscribers, and I'm sure their watch time is extremely far away from the 4,000 hours. Avalanche. Where am I going? Creator Studio. Hey, they got a subscriber. Alright. Watch time. And go to lifetime. Which actually, not lifetime, but 350, 365. Which is going to be a lot less. Well, it's actually got 19,000, which is more than I would have expected. But that's nowhere near the 240,000 minutes. So it is what it is. But I will keep the Cute Avalanche Kitty Cam live as much as possible. Since I won't be able to get the night vision cameras onto that computer, it'll just eventually go dark at night, and I'll stop it, I guess, and let that computer rest at night. But it is what it is. I do need to try getting the quad onto the Raspberry Pi and see if it can do that playback. Because if it can, I actually might be able to patch the feed from the Raspberry Pi over to the old Mac that's running the Kitten Cam. But there's a lot of finagling there that I don't know how to do offhand. I don't know how to pull that feed. I mean, ultimately, just running the whole thing off of the Pi itself would be the best, but whatever. Or at least theoretically the best. Assuming you can pull up the night vision cameras at all. Alright, so curiously, what does it take some time? Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting any views on that kitten cam right now. Barely. Compared to what we've been getting in the past. We took all that time like in between the litters. I think that kind of took the camera out of the algorithm for too long. We gotta figure something out. Keep it going. Iris, what do you have? Can I see? Is it a necklace? Oh, a sticker. Okay. Alright. just remembered. I just need to check on this. I do a lot of Fiverr stuff. And this last order, like, kept, requesting changes. Although it was weird because that wasn't really, they weren't requesting a change. They just refused to accept the order until it was published. But the way I do everything on the blog is you approve the draft and then I publish it. So I was like really worried they were trying to get something for free. And like, even to the point where I was like, it is scheduled on the page. Here's a screenshot of it ready to go. You have to wait half an hour. And before that half an hour was up, they still requested the change of it being published. And I'm like, just wait it out. You know, it was like, Jesus Christ. All right. But it looks like they have not it's published. They have not requested any more changes. Such a pain in the ass. I'm really waiting for them to come around at the end and be like, this guy was difficult to work with. And I'm going to be like, I have literally sold that particular gig over 400 times. You're the first person to ever have an issue with my method. Anyway, just venting at this point. But anyway, okay. So far, so good. Still there. As of 20 hours ago when I delivered it, it has not been refuted. What is this? Okay. Venting school, they're probably majorly difficult on there. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I don't know. They definitely seem, like micromanaging kind of people. Like really, really particular. Like it's one, I think it's like a couple running their company. And, anyway, I'm not going to talk about it any more than I already have. I don't understand what this thing is. I'll have to look at this later. Alright, Iris, we're going to turn it off. What? You want one? You want another one? What, you remember when I said that was the last one? It's the last one. Okay? Here's something else. We should get you dressed and changed. What is that? That's the logo. We should get dressed. Both of us. And you should get changed. Come here. You put a clean underwear on. Okay? You ready? You want to do that? Because mommy's going to come home and be like, why didn't you get her dressed? Right? I can do it out here. Yeah? Why would we get dressed in the kitchen? Cool. I'm going to go get you clothes and underwear. Okay? Let me see this back here. Let me see that. Okay, just pee-pees? Good. Alright, stay here. Alright. You don't have to play that. You can watch one more while I get you dressed. And when I come back, after this show, I'm turning it off. Here, guys, enjoy Charlie while I go pick out clothes. Where are you, Charlie? How do I get you better on screen? I hope that doesn't fall. back. Get on this mat.
Yes, it's time for the babies to play in the playroom. And there's a surprise for you.
Guys, I'm back, but I'll check the chat in a minute. I'm getting Iris dressed. Let's see. Is this all your stuff? That looks like Betty's. I can't tell what's yours and what's hers, so I'm gonna go. This is you, right? This dog. These look like. These have to be yours. And I just need to find underwear. Got it. Hold on. What? Yeah, of course it tickles. Okay. We're all done. All done. Now we just gotta put the clothes on. Okay. Foot. Stop. Get that sticker. Take that. Or put it in. Okay. Next foot. Okay. Let's. Okay. Iris. Feet. Feet. Next. Hang on. Stand up. Stand up. After the show, we're gonna try that. Okay. Stand up. Arms up. Okay. Arms down, and let's put the shirt on. Shirt. Shirt. Come here. Come closer to me. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All done. It is a short sleeve. Is that okay? Do you want a long sleeve? Do you want a long sleeve? Do you want a sweater or a long sleeve shirt? See if we can find one in the hamper. Or in the laundry basket. I'll be right back. Alright. Looking. What's this? Is this a shirt?
No, it's a sweater.
Is it? I think it's a shirt. Yeah, that's a shirt. Try it. If it's uncomfortable, you can take it off. Put mommy's on. What are you doing? Silly arm. Okay. I'm back, guys. Sorry about all that delay. Anything interesting? Jen is always on the verge of falling asleep. Look for a job. Right on. Well, I'm gonna try and get close to that. Browse production jobs. It's always this one company. Oh my god. Such weird neck pains right now. I wonder if it's this sitting here thing. It's messing me up. Let's just put this away. Yeah, honey.
Dada, do rabbits even have tails?
Do what have tails?
Do rabbits?
Rabbits have like a little bunny, little soft tail. What's that? She wanted to. What is that strip? You got cards today on the table. The dining room table. I think it's your American Express and maybe another one. Oh. Okay, this is the last one. When this episode's over, we're done. What's that one? Okay. Need to do. Is there one for me? Oh, really? Okay.
Not the American Express though.
Okay.
Because our card numbers
Are different.
even though it's the same account.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think this one
Look
did.
through all the trash cans and like throw around the back and look through the numbers.
Yeah. I figured.
Nothing looked around the store or anything.
Thanks, Molly. You too. Did you talk to them about being able to review the security footage or how long they even keep that?
Rolls in there and none of them were there yesterday.
Right.
The store was like empty today. Yesterday
Sure.
it was like full of people.
Yeah.
Yesterday there was like one dude on our side and today there were like 3 ladies there just standing around doing nothing.
Yeah.
Hey.
So what'd you get?
What did you get?
Let's see.
Me the one.
Oh, okay. You don't have to. Why are you trying to grab it then?
I'm gonna figure out how to get all of our like Medi-Cal cards replaced.
Was
And I
mine?
called the food stamp, my caseworker. There
Yeah.
was like no number on the food stamp card
Right.
to call slash store kind of thing.
Yeah.
And because the
Stop.
card I had was an old card, it wasn't recognizing it when I put it into like the automated system. So I just basically had to call my caseworker and I left her a message explaining what happened.
Yeah.
But I never heard anything.
Did you have my
Never heard from her.
Medi-Cal card?
Yeah.
You
I
did?
had all 4 of ours.
Oh crap. So I can't go to urgent care and get checked out anytime soon? Like, is there a way to do that without the cards?
I don't know, probably not.
That sucks. All right, Iris, that's all. Turning it off. No, that's all.
Here, you put. She's trying to turn off by touching
Oh,
the screen.
Very
Thank you.
good.
All right, I got you the doll that Benny picked out for you yesterday.
Doll. Let me see it, Iris. Does this one? Oh,
It's just as crappy as
yeah.
what Benny got
Why'd you
yesterday.
even bother? You should have just got something else.
Betty told her what it was, and she was expecting it.
At least there's no implication that this doll should bend. And it came with chairs. These dolls do not sit. The dolphin looks acceptable.
Right?
Do you want help with that?
Yeah.
And I got snacks for school. I got sunflower butter.
Okay.
I got impov.
You got sunflower butter from the dollar store?
No.
Oh, you went to
I
Trader Joe's and the dollar
Ralph's.
store.
I went to Trader Joe's and Ralph's and the dollar store.
Oh, that was quick.
I got
Considering.
Betty's Valentine's that she had picked out
Alright,
yesterday.
so her hand goes up,
And
and somehow she holds this thing.
I got more
Super
black
weird.
from Ralph's and canned pumpkin from Ralph's. I would have only gotten a Trader Joe's, but they didn't have pumpkins, so I ended up going to Ralph's.
And then the dolphin goes, wee, shoot. Okay, here you go. Here's your dolphin trainer toy. Good job, Flipper. Wait, how come I can't? There we go. It's Valentine's Day. No, I can't shrink it. Go back. If I just do this. Oh, I couldn't get that to work earlier. Oi. Yeah.
Why is there three toys?
Well, because it comes with the girl, and then the girl comes with a hoop for the dolphin. Okay. I might just get in on some of that right now.
You want some?
Yeah,
How many?
whatever you think. 20, 30? How many ibuprofen, guys?
What did you say?
Said 20, 30? Every morning feels worse than the previous night. Like it seems to be like it
Okay.
settles during the day, but then at night
How are you
it's
sleeping?
crappily.
No, what position are
Mama,
you in?
I'm not. Like I'm all over the place. I can't. It's really hard for me to sleep on my back. But that's like the least painful of the ways. But I just can't fall asleep if I'm on my back. And the way I would normally sleep, just I can't bend my head that way, so that hurts completely. So I'm almost sleeping face down. I gotta blow my nose here. But then I turn around like 4 or 5 times at least.
Let me go switch it up. Just on her hand. Right. See, she holds this hoop up in the air, and then the dolphin jumps out of the water and goes whoosh, and jumps through the hoop. Whoop.
I should take some melatonin, maybe. See if that'll help me. Just knock me out at least. What's stronger, the pain reflex or melatonin?
And just kind of sit this hoop on her hand like that.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's like if it goes all the way down to her wrist, it falls down. And if it's on her hand, it's knocked off really easily.
It's weird.
I wanted Betty to pick out like a new microphone.
Yeah.
I was really
Why
hoping
didn't
they were
you-
gonna have that fine stuff again, but they didn't.
Oh,
have
that's too
it. She
bad.
would have gotten that. if
Yeah.
they had it.
Over
4 or 5.
I don't care. I don't know.
Are you gonna eat those?
I'm gonna swallow them. Yeah. Wash them down with some coffee. Maybe. Open. Yay. 20 minutes. I can
Can you put
sleep.
this back on her hand?
Yeah, you just kind of gotta just wedge it. Is that all Valentine? Decorations? What's
Betty
that?
picked out these puppies and kitty valentines, and then she wanted these puppy and kitty stickers to put. And I got these stickers for Iris. I was just gonna cut out like hearts and write. Please put the sticker on.
Love is alive. Okay.
I don't even know if they're gonna do that. It's like some years they do, some years they don't. It
Oh,
all
really?
depends on. It all depends on what the parents want to do.
Oh, really?
If the parents all get together and they're like, "Hey, let's do Valentine's," then Erica's like, "Okay, sure, if you guys want to." But if nobody brings it up or mentions it,
Oh,
Erica doesn't do it.
because they don't have Valentine's in England.
She's
Sure.
not gonna make the parents do it if they're not interested. The kid,
Yeah.
And then I got these for them to make ones for the teachers
Right.
or like grandpa or whatever.
All right, guys. Well, since the chat element of this seems to have died down, maybe we should sign off for right now. 1,000,000 rubber bands! Yay! Sure. Okay.
Particularly like freezer things and like bags of stuff that better than I clip some things,
Right.
And we never have enough rubber bands. We never find rubber bands.
Yes.
Is she a baby?
Um,
She's a girl.
so yeah, I'll be back later when there's more to live stream about, I suppose. So I'm gonna take a break, let my phone charge, let my computer relax, do a little work, try and find a job, let my neck
Yeah, but you're still a girl.
heal-ish.
You're not a baby anymore.
And I will catch you guys later on. Thanks for hanging out, and just throw any video I have in your viewer. I'm gonna post a playlist of like 24-hour.
Did you see the kitten?
I did. Everyone is fed. I didn't really eat enough. She's in the girls' room. All right. Stay strong, Sam Fam. I'll catch you later. How do I shot web?